Hey everybody. I know it's been a while, but let's get right into this. It's been a long time in the making, and so we finally have Guild Wars 2, and this is the collector's edition. Um, it comes with all of the contents from the deluxe edition and then some other stuff. It's obviously only for PC, and this box is massive and heavy, obviously because of the very nice figure that it comes with, which you can see in greater detail here. Just a little bit. Let's go ahead and get this open. Oh, excuse me. Go ahead and check the back out. It comes with the game, a collectible metal box, a Ritlock figure, which you just saw, a 112-page making of Guild Wars 2 book, custom art frame, a portfolio with 5 prints, and the best of Guild Wars 2 soundtrack CD, which is not the same as a full soundtrack. Excuse me. Also includes in-game items: Mistfire Wolf Elite Skill, Miniature Ritlock, Chalice of Glory, Tome of Influence, and the Golem Banker. And I think the last 3 are limited uses. Here's your system requirements. Obviously, you're going to need an internet connection. And then there's a little book of what the collector's edition comes with. So let's go ahead and break this thing open. Safety scissors, always safety scissors. It's one of the easier tabbed boxes to open up. And there we go. Pretty standard cardboard construction on the box. You have a little sleeve right here to pull up that goes around the figure. And so that's just the background for the Ritlock figure. See, it's kind of like a it's like a lab or something. Maybe the Asura use. Anyway, this is all folded cardboard. Little playset. Don't let your kids get a hold of this because it's going to be Barbie's secret laboratory. Okay. Wow. Here's the Ritlock statue. It's obviously the big noticeable piece. Get this out of the way so you guys can check this out. Comes with a flaming sword. That's kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of the dragon sword from Guild Wars 1. And then here's Ritlock. Let's go ahead and check out the bottom of the base. It's Ritlock brimstone on it, and then there's the Guild Wars 2 logo. This is raised on the plastic. And take all of these off. All these little plastic mounts and twist ties. Oh my goodness gracious. Sweet baby Jesus, finally. Okay. Blech. Ritlock. Looks like the base comes off, which I'm not sure why you'd want it to. But anyway, so here it is. It has a very good weight to it. It's very solid. And it's painted very well too. It looks pretty intense, yeah. So I mean, everything looks like it was painted, you know, instead of just going over it in one base color. They did everything individually. Everything's all painted. It's nice. These are very pokey though, so be careful of that. Got the little skulls here on the bottom. Pretty sweet figure. It'll go well with the other ones I've been collecting. And let's get this fire sword since we already wasted forever. Oh, almost. And this is the last one, thank goodness for that. And then we'll check out the other contents after I get this assembled. Whee! Finally. now that that's all over with, finally, here's the sword that comes with. It's translucent, as you can tell, because you can see my finger sticking out on the other side. It's got these two little support spokes, which are supposed to be flames. And this thing is actually really cool too. I don't think real swords are actually squeaky like that. But go ahead and check it out. The hilt on it is a char head. I think. Looks like a char head. What do you think? It's pretty similar, yeah. It's kind of silly to model your sword after your face. But anyway, there's the flames. So that's pretty sweet. Get that set back in there. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. There's the Ritlock statue and all of its beefy glory. Set that back there, and then check out the other components. And the inside of the box is another little piece of cardboard with holes in it. Go ahead and throw that over there. And then there is the collector's case. It feels like one of those tins you keep your colored pencils and whatnot in. Okay, so if you'll check this out, this is actually a map of the world of Tyria. There's Kryta, Shiver Peaks, Ascalon, the Charlands. I don't know what they're called. I think this is ore, which has risen out of the ocean since Guild Wars 1. Cantha, I think? No, Crystal Desert. So that's pretty cool. Everything looks familiar if you are familiar with the lore. So this is aluminum. Nice aluminum case. I mean, it's not gonna deflect a bullet, but it's nice for what it is. I think these are the art prints. A little envelope here. Okay, a whole bunch of fabric tendu. Yeah, that is really cool, I think. So this unfolds on itself, and then these prints are all separated by paper. I think that's awesome. That just kicks ass, I think. Blank on the back. I think this is printed on acid-free paper, but I'm not totally sure. And we've got, I don't know, Silvari, I guess? What do you think, Silvari? This is exquisite artwork, in my opinion. It's just fantastic. This is really cool. This is what happens when you cross a sandworm and a dragon, and maybe one of the worms from Dune. That's just so fantastic looking. And I don't know, probably a human. See, okay. So there's that. There's all the little art booklet. And here is the art frame. It feels like wood, I think. So there you go. It says here, remove protective film from both sides of clear cover in this little sticker, obviously, because you can't use the picture frame unless you take the sides off. Hi guys. Compiles to some law in California, whatever. Here is the making of book. This is a very nice hardcover book. We'll check that out. We'll skim through it in just a little bit. And let's see, the Guild Wars 2 Best of, soundtrack Best of, excuse me, with 6 whole songs out of the, I don't know, 50 plus that are on there. That's kind of disparaging, but whatever. You can get the, I think there's a coupon in here for $5 off the full soundtrack, which is $45, or no, excuse me, it's $30. Oh. Okay, so here's the collector's edition booklet. Here's disc 1 of the collector's edition, and disc 2 of the collector's edition. That's all the discs. Get all the discs. Let's see, what do we have in here? We've got the serial code. Okay. Let's go through this one at a time. Okay. Keyboard controls. Here are all your keyboard controls in case you don't know how to read them while you are checking out the game itself. Weapons used by each person. That's actually a very handy little chart right there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And then the serial key for the collector's edition. Installation manual. How do you install a game on a computer? Put it in the disk drive. Here's the $5 off for the soundtrack, and that's blank on the back. So there you go. Here we have the game itself, and let's flip through the art book real quick. Not too much, just enough to whet your appetite. Oh, nice blank pages. It looks like a main city for the humans. And a whole bunch of signatures. Cool, okay, yeah. Let's go through here. I'll just hit a few of them. Oh, that's not artwork. This also tells you a little bit about how everything works as well, so that's pretty cool. Let's see here. That's the Norn come at me bro stance. That's some old Guild Wars art right there. So that's it. That's the Guild Wars 2 Collector's Edition. Thank you guys for checking it out. Please feel free to leave your comments. Please rate and subscribe. And I will have Darksiders 2 unboxing up later on this week. I had some hassle with the THQ Web Store. That's it. So thank you guys for watching. See ya.